Top Adobe Premiere Pro plugins: Premiere Composer, Juice, and Motion Bro. Premiere Composer is by Mr. Horse. Juice works with After Effects and Premiere. Motion Bro offers free features. Install via window extensions in Premiere. Use Mr. Horse installer if missing. Horse, Juice, and Motion Bro are plugins for After Effects and Premiere. All three offer a free version with no trial period. We're going to explore their free offerings. Each plugin has additional paid products. Juice has the most products, including pre-made packs. Motion Bro also offers various options. We'll focus on their free features. In Premiere, after installation, go to Window Extensions to find Juice Pack Manager, Motion Bro, and Premiere Composer. If they don't appear, use the Mr. Horse installer, then restart Premiere. Let's start with Juice, which I find the best. I even purchased some packs. The free section includes glitch effects, animated backgrounds, and icons. Let's use the title template. Double-click to load it. To edit, select the file, go to Window Essential Graphics. Change Join Now to Spain. Customize colors easily. For example, change to lighter and darker blues. It's fully customizable. Horse, it's right here, and you open it. As you can see, it says we installed it, but we installed it for After Effects. So you go to Premiere, and that's where you need to install it. But for this, close the program. Once you close it, open it again, and all three should show up. So, as you can see here in Extensions, all three are showing up. Let's start in alphabetical order with Juice. Personally, I feel like it's the best of all. In fact, since it's the best, I bought some stuff within Juice because they have some really good packs. But that's another topic. This is the free section, the starter pack, and this is everything they give us for free. So, as you can see, we have some glitch effects, some animated backgrounds, and these icons for quick use. But let's use something from all this. For example, let's go to the titles and see what we have there to use. Alright, let's use this one in red. You just double-click on it, and it will load up and show you the template directly. So, as you can see, it says Join Now. To edit it, just select the file, go to Window, look for Essential Graphics, and enable it. In my case, I have it here, and what we're going to do is edit it and put Join Now. Let's change it to Spain. Just by clicking aside, look, it's completely customizable. For example, here we can change it to a lighter blue and the background to a darker blue. Then for the next one, instead of purple, we can use another blue that matches the other one, like this. And look, it's already completely customizable. You can change the position, the font, so to speak, and we can make it uppercase, lowercase, however we want. We can also change the size from here. Look, it can be completely huge or very small, and we can keep going with the other things. So here we also have urban transitions, which is super cool because look, we're going to put another video here. Let's say I already bought this. They have a really good one that I showed in another video. But basically, what it does is let you put videos within Premiere itself. So let's look for it and see what comes up. And look, this one is paid. I want to clarify that. I just locate it, double-click where I want to put it, and there it goes. But this one is paid, this is separate. And well, once I've added it, look at these transitions. For example, this one here with the car. Let's put it right in the middle and see how a change like that looks. Obviously, it would look much better if we used it in an urban setting, so to speak, but let's put it between the two so it creates the transition effect. And let's put it here. Let's see, look at that, spectacular. For those who want that kind of car transition, this is also completely customizable because, for example, we can't really customize the speed and all that here, but we can rotate it, flip it, move it, make it smaller. Look, we can do it like this, we can rotate it. Like I said, if you want to do that, let's say I want the vehicle to go in reverse, so look, now it looks like it's upside down. But well, everyone personalizes it their own way. This is the first one, so I could really stay here showing you a lot of things, but I invite you to install it and try it out. Now let's move on to the second one, which in this case, alphabetically, is Motion Bro. We click on it, and actually, it was recently updated because before it was on version 3.0, and now it's on 4.0. To install it, it tells us to install a package. So we just come here where they are. Once we've installed the plugin, we go to where the products for Premiere Pro are, and here we're going to filter. We're going to remove all the prices, filter it out, and see that there are a lot of free things. For example, these simple transitions are super famous, ultra famous. A lot of people use them. I see fewer and fewer using them now, but in the past, they were really popular. We have other types of transitions here. We have some After Effects effects, but directly within Premiere Pro, which is also super cool. So, well, each of you should see what you want. For the purposes of this video, we're going to use the simplest one. Let's see which one we could use. For example, this one with 1100 transitions, elements, and sounds could be the one we use. But I really think that's the one we always pick because it's the biggest, and people usually use it in videos. So let's pick another one. Let's try this zipper one. We click to get it, and it tells us it's for commercial use. We have to pay $5, but if it's for personal use, we pay $0, and we click I want this. Alright, once we do that, it starts downloading the effect or effects. It downloads a .rar file, which is this one here, and when it finishes downloading, well, actually, it downloads an MBR file. The .rar is when they come in packages, but that's another topic. Once we get into Premiere, now we select the package, go to Downloads, select the package itself, and it starts loading and installing. Like I said, this is completely free, but if we want others, for example, I remove the price. But look, there are some transitions or things that are much better, but they obviously require a payment of $12.12. Well, that's not too expensive, but it does require a payment if we want any of the others. Now let's go back to Premiere. It installed this for us. Now it tells us to enter the activation code, and the license key is right down here. You might have seen it censored, but once you select it, copy it and go back to Premiere. Once you're here, paste it and click Checkout. Alright, it says the code has been verified, and now look, we have the transitions here. It's the zipper one, like a zipper. So what you can do, for example, is take this close runner and position it right in the middle, and double click on it, and there it goes. It starts applying. Once it's applied in the middle of these two clips, we can see the transition. Let's check it out. Here. Well, actually, I would be using the other one here, so what we're going to do is move it a bit more to the left so it takes part of this clip. Is it better now? So look, the other clip is coming in, and it just kind of wraps around it. We should probably position it better. Maybe I didn't place it well here. You guys should delete this one and put another one like this, for example, the open one. Let's put this one here. But basically, once you start using it, you'll learn little by little how to use it better. This would be the second plugin, and to install more stuff, you'll have to go to their platform. Lastly, we have Premiere Composer, which is one of the most complete and straightforward ones. Honestly, both Motion Bro and this one can sometimes have bugs and issues, but Premiere Composer usually works pretty well, although it can have its bugs too. Sometimes they can be annoying. So here we have text boxes. As you can see, we have presets, which are like templates but pretty simple and basic, transitions, social media elements. This is almost not available in the others. And look, for example, we can put a Twitch here. So we double click here, and it automatically applies, and look, it will have this Twitch here, and it's also customizable. Let's go to Essential Graphics. We could put follow here, and we could put the name of your user, the best streamer, and update it there. Well, streamer, and you can also change its position. You can double click on it and place it in the middle or at the top, however you want. It even comes with animation and sounds, so this social media section of Premiere Composer is super good. We also have shape elements here, which are like graphic resources to use. So if I'm, for example, pointing to this boat over here, I'm doing a voiceover saying, there goes the boat, and look, the arrow appears pointing to the boat. We will have to use keyframes to position it so it doesn't cover anything because this video is in motion. So, for example, we would come here. Well, I'm going to close this for a moment. We would come here, at a position 1 scale, and start moving it. So when it gets here, what it starts to cover, let's see, although I think I've already positioned it. Well, it's too close now, so we can put another one here so it doesn't overlap but is just to the left. So there it is, perfect. And keep moving it, keep moving it. Maybe it's a bit too far now, but I'm going off on a tangent. You guys would do it however you see fit. As you can see there, well, we have a lot of other things. Let's go to Extensions, Premiere Composer again, and each of you should see what you need the most. You can place this anywhere here in these 3 lines over here. You just move it and position it somewhere. If you don't like it, just click on the 3 lines, select Attach Panel, and it will be separate so you can move it. For example, I can put it over here, and now it's fixed. If I want it to disappear, I go to Window, Extensions, and disable it if I want. In this case, I didn't want to disable it, or if I want, I can have all 3 open at the same time. You don't necessarily have to have one open and the other closed. Look, I can also place this one over here, and the other one I have here. I can move it over here, and I have all 3 lined up. If not, just click on the 3 lines to close the panel or disable it from Extensions, and I can remove it from here, and that's it, friends. Those have been the 3 best plugins for Adobe Premiere Pro. We'll see each other next time. If you liked it, let me know in the comments so I can bring a second version. See you, bye bye.